pretty weird.
Chet Hanks reveals what it was truly like to grow up with Tom Hanks as his dad. In a YouTube video uploaded February 15th, Chet says he is totally aware that he was blessed to grow up as the son of two well-known actors, Tom and wife Rita Wilson.
Everyone knows the advantages, they're self-explanatory. I'm very blessed. I got to travel the world, stay in nice hotels, fly in private planes, and I'm very blessed for that. I wouldn't change my situation for everything. I love my parents.
But he also reflects on how people's infatuation with fame can brew a lot of jealousy.
The truth is, it's a double-edged sword. It's a lot more complicated, and not so many people really understand it. You gotta keep in mind that fame is the most powerful drug known to man. It can also be the most destructive. People are infatuated with fame. They put famous people on a pedestal. Everybody wants to be famous. It creates a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy. My experience was even more complicated because on top of fame already being toxic, I wasn't even famous. I was just the son of somebody famous. So I hadn't even done anything to deserve any sort of recognition. And that created a lot of contempt.
He says things shifted when he entered a new crowd in high school and college.
I learned that everywhere I went, people in general just had this preconceived notion about me that I was just going to be an arrogant, spoiled, entitled brat. And it was almost impossible to break them out of those preconceived notions. People would make up their minds about me before they even got a chance to know me, and it was extremely hard to break down their walls. So I encountered a lot of disdain, a lot of animosity, a lot of negativity, because everybody was just prepared to hate my guts. And that caused me to develop a chip on my shoulder and walk around with a lot of anger. All in all, it just led me down a path of self-destruction through my 20s. Now I'm 31 years old, and I'm just now getting to the point where, I'm starting to truly feel that I don't really have anything to prove to anyone.
Chet adds it took him a long time to realize, quote, people's perception of you is only a reflection of themselves, and says he's now on a new path.
I'm grateful. I've changed my life. I no longer have gone down that self-destructive road of dealing with my anger and my resentment by self-destructing, by pleasure-seeking through partying, drugs, alcohol, substances, everything. And now I'm just focusing on doing the work and being the best me that I can be.
Chet recently faced backlash for his comments on the COVID-19 vaccine and has been accused of cultural appropriation in the past. He had a role on the TV series Empire and makes occasional appearances at events with his mom and dad. Before ending his vid, Chet makes viewers a promise.
This video is called The Truth, about what it was like growing up as Tom Hanks' son. And the truth is that I haven't given you the whole truth. Everything I've said thus far is true, but it's just the surface. The truth is that I was ashamed. Not only ashamed by believing those jealous lies and projections from others, but ashamed because I was insecure about my upbringing. I was insecure about the fact that